Hey everybody, Chris the English teacher here. Today I want to go over a few phrasal verbs with you guys. Today we're going to be talking about the phrasal verbs that go with turn. We'll talk about turn up, turn down, turn into, turn on, and turn off. Now, keep in mind, this is a beginner video. So if you're wanting something a little bit more difficult, I have a link in the description of this video that is especially for people who want to practice advanced phrasal verbs that go with turn. So let's start with turn up. We use turn up when we're talking about increasing the magnitude or the strength of something. And we usually use it when we're talking about the sound. For example, I could say, like if I'm Skyping with you, "Hey, I can't hear you, man. Can you please turn up the volume?" Another example could be, "Gosh, it's so hot in this car. Can you please turn up the air conditioner?" Turn up is always going to need an object. So it will always be, "Please turn up the volume, turn up the air conditioner, turn up the heat." We can't just say, "Can you please turn up?" That one won't make sense. Next, we have to remember that this one is separable, which means that I could say, "Please turn up the volume," or "Please turn the volume up." Both of these are correct. Next we have turn down. Turn down is basically the opposite of turn up. So it means to decrease the magnitude of something. For example, I could say, "Hey, that music is way too loud. Can you please turn it down?" Remember, just like turn up, turn down is going to need an object. So it's going to be turn down the music, turn down the volume, turn down the air conditioner, etc. We can't just say turn down. And it is separable, which means that I can say turn down the music or turn the music down. Now we have turn into. Turn into means to change form. So for example, I could say, "The beautiful princess turned into an evil witch." Or another example could be, "The ugly caterpillar turned into a beautiful butterfly." Turn into always needs an object. So the girl turned into a witch, the boy turned into a man, etc. We always have to have another thing. And it is inseparable, which means that I cannot say the boy turned man into. No, that's not right. You would have to say the boy turned into a man. Next we have turn on. Turn on means to activate something that is electrical or mechanical. So for example, if it's really dark in here, I would say, "Hey, can you please turn on the light? I can't see anything." Another example is, let's say that we are cooking at home and I'm like, "Man, why is this cake taking such a long time to cook?" And then you would ask me, "Well, did you remember to turn on the oven?" I probably didn't. Remember, turn on needs an object, so it would be turn on the light, turn on the air conditioning, turn on the oven, and it is separable. So I can say turn on the oven or turn the oven on. And finally we have turn off. Turn off is the opposite of turn on, so it means to deactivate something electronic or mechanical. For example, I could say, "Always remember to turn off your cell phone while you're at the movies." Turn off is going to always need an object, and it is separable. So I could say turn off your cell phone or turn your cell phone off. That's it for today. Please don't forget to check out that video about the advanced turn phrasal verbs. I've included a link in the description. Also in the description, you guys will find that I have some homework for you. I've written 10 questions and I would like you to please comment with the answers. As always, please remember to subscribe to this video, and if you liked it, click that like button. It makes my heart feel good. Thanks for watching and see you next video.